Alright, hello, I'm Spencer Reeves and I'm giving a persuasive speech on why Goku can beat Superman in a fight. So I just want you guys to imagine being able to destroy an entire planet with a single punch. Well, in the world of Dragon Ball and Superman, the impossible can become the possible. So Goku's a natural born fighter. His strength, technique, power level, and love of fighting make him a natural born fighter and can bring his battle power up to cosmic proportions. I'm an expert, subject matter expert in this because I have spent countless hours researching, growing up watching Dragon Ball Super, or Dragon Ball Z, and I also am an avid Superman fan too, so to sort of agree, I'm a little bit unbiased on both of these. So now I told you that how Goku can beat Superman, I'm going to tell you about Goku's love for fighting. Goku's love for fighting ensures that he can fight with the best and the most powerful enemies and win. Goku's durability and stamina rival Goku. He has been known to be knocked down multiple times and be able to get back up. In the battle with Frieza, Goku was near death, but was able to get back up and laugh. He stated that the battle was almost fun or challenging to him. When Goku trains, he puts himself under life-threatening situations to simulate real combat, something that Superman does not do. He stated that he often states that he can't wait to fight the next opponent in the series, and Goku, and when it comes to that, his determination is unparalleled when it's compared to Superman. Obviously, because of the points I've listed before. If you're willing to put yourself to near death to train, then you must have a lot of determination. And his determination was so strong that he was literally able to come back from the dead and punch an evildoer in his face from the dead. Superman has shown throughout his trilogies that he has a distaste for fighting, almost to the point that he lets Doomsday, which is one of his main villains, hit him a few times before he fights back. This lack of determination is, I believe, one of Superman's downfalls. Now I've kind of told you about Goku's determination and love of fighting, I'm going to tell you about his strength and power level. Goku obviously can overpower his opponents with his strength and power level. It's been noted in the series that his punches can shake planets with consecutive hits on his enemies. And the math on that is the brute force of that is about 1 billion pounds per square inch if you're going to shake a planet, which is well over what Superman can endure. And that incredible feat was just done with Super Saiyan. It should be known that when Goku can power up the Super Saiyan 3, imagine that with 10-fold. So we're talking like solar system levels of like craziness. And with that, Superman can survive supernovas, but if you're tripling the already planet-shaking punches at Super Saiyan 3, there's no way you can survive that. Even though Superman was noted to survive supernovas, that kind of force and that concentration would most definitely kill him. And one of Superman's biggest accomplishments of his own strength was that he was able to change the course of rivers and be able to bend steel. And this is a stark contrast to what Goku can do with his solar system destroying capabilities. And his greatest note of strength for Superman was that he was able to lift about 1 million pounds, as compared to Goku, who can lift 2 billion tons when he was training with King Kai. Now I told you about Goku's strength and power level as compared to Superman. I'm going to tell you about his techniques. When Goku's getting overpowered, he has a technique where he can combine with a peer to double his strength. This is known as fusion. This has caused him to meet many stronger opponents because he can increase his power level by 10 times whatever power level he is at currently. Along with being able to double his strength, he has a technique called the Kaioken. The Kaioken lets him multiply his power, whatever he is, by how many times. So he can go up to 20 times was the farthest I ever believe he got, and that increases that power level by obviously 20 times. If Goku were just to die in combat, and if he were to hypothetically die in combat with Superman, he can just get resurrected with the Dragon Balls, and due to the thing called a Zenkai boost, his power level increases even more. And Goku has a special fighting style that Superman doesn't have, where Superman just kind of punches everything. Goku uses the Turtle Hermit's technique of fighting, and which is like a mix of martial arts and stuff like that to win. And the last kind of thing that Goku has over Superman is he has a technique called instant transmission. This lets him teleport across the battlefield and be able to get behind his opponents and fight them. But now I kind of told you about Goku's techniques, I'm going to tell you how this equates for a victory for him. In conclusion, Goku is vastly superior to Superman. His abilities on and off the battlefield make him a force to be reckoned with. With all the attributes that Goku has going for him, such as strength, techniques, and love of fighting, I hope the decision of who wins for you guys in your mind is easy. Goku is vastly superior to Superman, and it's not hard to see why. The cards are just too stacked in Goku's favor.